Hey everybody. If you know me, you at all, then you'll know that I'm a very pro-mask person. And so I was just going to do a quick video for you guys because I saw that that they're starting to recommend doing a double mask thing going on now. And so I was thinking, man, I see so many people either not wearing a mask or just wearing one mask, especially by themselves, and anywhere else. So I was going to do a quick video just to show you, like, just to try to help people, to understand how to wear a mask and how many to wear, what kinds to wear. And so it's just a small little tutorial video. So I was just going to go ahead and start with this one. This is kind of like your basic mask. You see these everywhere. Everybody has these. Businesses hand them out like they're candy. People, wipe their ass with it, things like that. So with this one, you just go ahead, you put it like this, over like this, stretch it out so it goes, clear over your. Now it doesn't matter if you start sweating, right here, doesn't matter. If it gives you acne, it's all worth it. So, make sure that you cover your nose, right? Doesn't matter if you're talking to somebody, if you pull it down to talk to somebody, you're defeating the purpose, right? So you want to hold it over your nose like this. Make sure that you're obstructing as much of your airflow as possible. You don't want anything getting in, right? So you want to make sure nothing is getting in. You can't get any fresh air, anything like that. Make sure you block it all. And that way that, when you exhale and breathe out, that, everything that you're exhaling is going to stay in the mask, right? You don't want it out in the open or anything like that. You want it to stay right there, all up in your face like this, okay? And so, for double masking, I have this little mask here. This is it's a little bit more stylish, So, well, I guess it's black, whatever. I don't know. I'm not racist, so. Anyways, for the second mask, put it on the same way, like this, open it up like this. Now, pinch it over your nose just like that. Make sure that you cannot breathe. Okay, you want to make sure that you cannot breathe. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You just want to make sure that you've got enough layers that none of your air is going to be able to get in. You can't breathe. Nothing's going to get out. It's all going to stay in the mask, everything, okay? Now, make sure you're doing this every time that you go out, okay? And now I know that they only recommend right now that you wear, 1 to 2 masks, but I'm going to go a step further because I care about your grandma. And so I want her to be protected at all times. So I'm going to jump ahead because I know they're going to probably do it eventually. So I'm going to be the first one or one of the first ones. I actually think I might have seen one of the doctors on some video say that he recommends up to 4 masks. So I'm going to go ahead with just a standard cloth mask, right? All right. So now pull it up and over. There we go. Okay, so now we've got now it doesn't matter if you can't hear me, all right? I mean, we go out, we don't need to talk to people, nobody needs to talk to anybody. Just as long as you can't breathe, and as long as you've got enough layers between you and the rest of this world out there, because everything is so scary, right? So you want to make sure that you're protected and you're protecting other people. Now, I've come up with some homemade solutions, right? Now, these homemade solutions are different ways that you can protect yourself, because your nose and your mouth, they're not the only ways that you've got other holes. You've got holes. Your eyeballs, your ears, you got to cover it up. You don't want anybody to get sick. You don't want to get sick. So I looked for some stuff around the house that made it so that you can cover up your ears and your head and stuff. If you don't have other options, if you don't have like earmuffs or something like that, you can just, you can just grab a bra or something, something like this if you don't have an access, but you just go ahead, and wrap it around like this, just like that, okay? Now, don't worry about what other people are thinking right now, okay? Um, if sometimes, you can just tie it if it won't fit. Here we go. All right, so now we got our ears covered, right? I want to make sure it goes on there. Okay. This is a pretty good homemade solution. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm already having a difficulty, breathing, but it's okay. You want to go out. Okay, you want to go out and you want to protect everybody. So, where's my? Now I didn't have, standard, whitey tighties or anything, but this is a good solution as well. Now, this isn't one of those underwears that has the little hole, where the penis is. It doesn't have one of those holes. So you might have to just you might just want to do something like that. Oh. Okay, so there's something like this, okay? So now your whole head is protected. It's over your mouth, it's over your nose. Now we still have a little bit of space right here for you to see out. Now, remember, I want you guys doing this every time, all the time, every time you go outside. You can go to the store like this, people won't say anything. You're normal. Make this a daily thing. You want to protect everybody, okay? Now, here's another thing that I use. This is the last thing that I put on. It helps to just, keep it all together, okay? Because this COVID-19 or this coronavirus, apparently it's mutating. So, it's probably going to get through it all. This probably isn't going to be enough. And so you get one of these. I just open one of these little, Band-Aid things, all right? And you can just go ahead and, just make sure it's staying on, right? So a few times around like this. Now, hopefully you can still hear me. There we go. Now, again, I don't want you guys to think he looks a little silly. Because, it does look a little silly. It's a bit weird. But this is no joke. This is no joke. So, remember, 1, 2, at least 3 masks. Get something to cover your ears, your head. And then this tape stuff. This does a great job. It holds it all together. Nothing's getting in. You can't breathe. You can't breathe you can't breathe air, and you can't give COVID to anybody, and you can't get COVID from anybody. So, see if you're, wear this to work. Wear this by yourself when you're in your car. Always remember to wear it by yourself in the car, and by yourself when you're walking on the sidewalk. Because you never know. You never know. And, this is probably the end of the video, because it's just getting a little bit hot in here. So I'm just going to probably say goodbye to everybody and say, good luck.
and with your double masking, triple masking, and so forth. So